What's up guys, Presley Yong here, back for another video. And today this marks the 3-month-old on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And we're gonna do a review all about it, whether you should buy it in 2021. Now I did a video last month that I didn't do about 2 months little video because I did early 2021 review video, so that's considered as a 2-month-old video. And now we're gonna talk about the 3-month-old video. Yesterday it turned 3 months old and I didn't manage to do a video because yesterday Chinese New Year. Of course I will make a video, but right now I think I'm free that I can do a video on it, whether should you buy it. Now when you want to go Apple website, it doesn't matter what website you go, if it's official website, you came across all iPhone lines up will not include a charger and earphone in the box, which means that you have to buy it separately, which means you have to buy another one. And Apple does this because it's for the environment. I don't seem looks environment because when you buy a new charger, you end up had to like one more box, and then that's not eco friendly. Yeah, and the worst thing is that the charger inside is using USB Type C to Lightning, and I'll talk about it later. But overall, all Apples do this for the green environment. I'm not sure whether it's true or not. Maybe there's a reason behind it. Maybe they don't tell about something, and other companies start to follow, like Samsung, Xiaomi as well. Alright, let's move on to focus on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now, if we don't care about anything, this phone don't care about like anything, like don't care about the charger, everything. If you only talk about this particular phone, this phone is awesome. It has 6 gigs of RAM, which is finally, because this is the only iPhone that has 6 gigs of RAM. If you get the 12 Pro, the regular, it's also 6 gigs of RAM. The phone that's getting 4 gigs of RAM is that when you reach iPhone 12 or 12 mini, you're getting 4 gigabytes of RAM, or 11 Pro, Pro Max, and also 11 Pro, 4 gigs of RAM as well. Now, down on this phone, it's still using Lightning, which is great because most of my devices are using Lightning, because I still own an iPad Pro 27, so for me it's okay. But with those people who's using an iPad Pro with using USB Type C, that's one advantage about it. If you're using 2018 iPad Pro or 2020 iPad Pro, you can use the iPhone inside USB Type C to Lightning to charge the iPhone, which is also good. And if your laptop also supports USB Type C, you can use it to charge your phone. But the disadvantage is that if you the only device that has USB Type C to Lightning is iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max. And people who actually came from 10s, 10s Max, or iPhone 10 had to buy a charger to get it, which doesn't make any sense. But and yeah, that's if you want to buy iPhone, you must keep this in mind. And it's of course across the whole lineup, including the iPhone SE. And if you check what's this the box, how it looks like, you can see is how thin it is. Here's the iPhone, and here is iPhone as well. Check behind, everything's right here when you open it up. And of course you got instruction menu and USB Type C. Now this dongle is I go on since the iPhone 10, so you can know it. So there's a problem, this USB Type C to Lightning. I don't use this. I actually use my iPad Pro charger to charge the iPad Pro 2017, charge my phone, 12 watts, and it's enough for me. 1 hour and 45 minutes to charge the device. Now you want to talk about storage, 3 configuration, 128, 256, 512 GB. I recommend you start out with the 256 as sweet spot, but those people came 64 GB. If you jump to 128, that's a huge jump. You jump onto 256, that's a very huge jump. Because 2 years ago the iPhone 12 Pro started on 64, but those people start at 228, people will push it the extra 64 GB. It depends how they download their stuff. If they download a lot of games, 256 is the sweet spot. Now, aside, we can have the volume up button and the silent button. And because power button is here, you use a Siri, and you want to switch out the phone, you must press the down button and the power button at the same time. Or go to setting, general, shut down, and then they will shut down on the phone. Very easy. This device is running on iOS 14.4 and is eligible for private beta and double beta with 14.5 beta 1, and hopefully we see 14.5 beta 2 soon as next week, so I can do a video on that as well. And this device can last 5 years of software update, which is around iOS 19, and unless Apple say there's a lot of bug and it will fix, then you can up to iOS 20. And I think iOS 20 will be the last one to support this device, because we know iPhones only last a solid of 5 years or updates. So if it's 2020, by 2025 it will be outdated, obsolete. Depends Apple wants to obsolete or not. It depends on whether they want to do it or not. Now this one's got camera, huge camera upgrade. Now all three of them is the 12 megapixel camera, but the main camera has a special earthing cause sensor sheet stabilizer instead of optical stabilizer. It has this flash, it has the LiDAR scanner for AR, augmented reality. I don't use that thing, but it's a good feature for those who are playing the augmented reality if you want to. Now, this phone is the only iPhone that along the lineup, the whole iPhone, this device supports 5G, sub-6, and also millimeter wave. However, there are two different versions. If you stay in the US, you're eligible to get a millimeter wave. You got contract from them. If you are other countries, you only can get sub 6 GHz, but you still get the 5G support. Depends if you are certain in CBD area, you can get about 500 mbps or up to 800, which is still quite okay for what I know. If you are millimeter wave, you can get up to 2 gigabits per second. Depends if you're in city or you have a tower nearby. Now, this device, should you buy i8? Right now, it's the time you can get it right now, and I can tell you which month you should not buy already. So if I unlock my device, go to calendar, you scroll down to July. Okay, so around June, Apple will talk about the iOS 15, in which eligible down to iPhone 7. I think iPhone 6 will not support, but hopefully we'll see it. The day that you should not buy is July 1st onwards. You should not get the model, no, which is the iPhone, where's below, iPhone 11, 10R, and SE, because those price will go down when Apple will release the September update. Even August, don't get it. So when you're supposed not to buy the device, it's simple. Okay, I think I made a mistake. Okay, July, 12 mini, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, not worth to get it. In August 1st onwards, the older models are not worth to get it, because by the September event, and if you're even close to September event, if you last minute just get it, and then you buy in second day, and then Apple just reduce the price, you just actually spend more money on it. So my advice is that from July 1st onwards, don't buy the device. Right now, it's worth it. If those people who's just waiting for the new iPhones, you can just wait. You have to wait for 8 months. But I tell you, this device is great. Great usage, and even if those you support 120 hertz, those because are those Android people, they keep talk about Apple stuff doesn't support. For me, 60 fps is already good enough for us. 60 hertz is good enough for us. Can run 60 fps. And yeah, that's about it. Now before I end this video, I got a little update on my channel, which means that my channel will be doing both gaming live stream and also tech video. So be sure to subscribe to the channel to maybe do more gaming stream and also tech videos as well. And I'll see you in the next video.